Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Rahman Tutorials. In this video we are going to learn about carbon and its compounds. Chapter 4, class 10. Carbon is present in large numbers of substances around us like paper, food we eat, and the most importantly all the living beings. But an important point to be noted is carbon in all things is present in the form of certain compounds. These compounds are formed as a result of bonding between carbon and other atoms. Let us now see how a carbon atom actually forms bond with other atoms. The atomic number of carbon, as you already know, is 6. So, the carbon atom has 6 protons and 6 electrons, and its electronic configuration is 2, 4. Looking at electronic configuration, we can say that it has 4 valence electrons and thus its combining capacity of valency is 4. So, a carbon atom does not have a stable noble gas electronic configuration. The presence of 4 electrons in its valence shell suggests that there are 3 possible ways by which carbon atom can achieve the stable configuration. These include the loss of 4 electrons, the gain of 4 electrons, and sharing of 4 electrons. Let's discuss these possibilities one by one. First possibility is the loss of 4 electrons. Removal of an electron from an atom requires some energy. Thus, the removal of 4 electrons from a carbon atom would require more energy. The loss of electron, if it would happen, results in the formation of cation that would have only 2 electrons and 6 protons. The size of this cation would be extremely small and the cation would be highly unstable. So, this possibility will be ruled out. Now move to the next possibility, that is the gain of 4 electrons. Again, forcing 4 electrons into the valence shell of the carbon atom requires a lot of energy. Further, this will result in the formation of anion with 6 protons and 10 electrons. It will be very difficult for 6 protons to hold 10 electrons, making the anion very unstable. Therefore, the gain of electrons would also not be favored. So, carbon atoms left with the third and the last possibility to achieve the stable configuration, which is to share the 4 valence electrons with the other atoms. For example, carbon atom shared 4 electrons with 4 hydrogen atoms. Each hydrogen atom has 1 electron in its outermost shell. So, it shares 1 valence electron of the carbon atom and achieves the noble gas configuration. At the same time, the carbon atom gets to share the valence electrons of each hydrogen atom, thereby getting 8 electrons in its valence shell. Each pair of shared electrons now belongs to the outermost orbit of both the atoms involved. Therefore, both the atoms get stable noble configuration. Such a sharing of electron pair between two atoms which results in the formation of bond, which is also known as covalent bond. In the example we have just seen, the carbon atom is making 4 covalent bonds with 4 hydrogen atoms. This results in the formation of molecule of methane. A molecule of methane can be represented as shown here. Here, the lines between carbon and hydrogen represents the covalent bonds. Similarly, the carbon forms bonds with 4 chlorine atoms. Let us see how. Each chlorine atom has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. So, each chlorine atom shares 1 valence electrons of the carbon atom and achieves noble gas configuration. At the same time, carbon gets to share the valence electrons with each chlorine atom, thereby getting 8 electrons in its valence shell. Thus, the molecule of carbon tetrachloride is formed, which can be also represented as shown here.